Joining us right now is Roger Heinen, who is chair of the Community Foundation of the Florida Keys. Good morning, Roger.
Good morning, Bill. How are you?
Okay. Well, we talk every month with you or someone from the Community Foundation about the great work that you do, kind of linking up donors with worthy causes. And, some of these people who do this don't get the credit that they deserve. And this is something the Community Foundation is really out there to correct. Tell us more about this.
Oh, well, absolutely. You're asking about our Unsung Heroes event. And all too often we, as a community, just ignore the hard work people do volunteering and helping their favorite causes. And all this goes unnoticed, unrewarded. So it may be anything from working fairs and festivals to fundraising to board work to professional services. In Florida, 23% of your listeners and the people living there volunteered last year, and each of us gave an average of 31 hours per person. So there's a lot of nonprofit effort going on. Our yearly Unsung Heroes event is a modest way for the community to say thank you to those people who put in all that work. In 15 years of doing this event, we've honored well over 1,000 local people. We get a chance to bring them, their organizations, to a luncheon so that we can give them a little certificate and applaud their fine work. We print everyone's name and pictures in the Citizen. We post it all on Facebook. It's frankly the least we can do. And hopefully this thank you event and the publicity promotes and gets people thinking about being volunteers and encourages people to get involved. This year, with the help of the Marriott Beachside, we're having the event on January 29th. Nominations are open now and will stay open until December 15th. We typically honor about 75 people, so it's time for you and your organizations to start thinking about who you may want to nominate. So that can be, the nomination details are on our website, CFFK.org.
CFFK.org. Also, you have information there about your Leadership Success Academy. This is where you work with board members on nonprofit groups, kind of get them into the mindset of how to work with a nonprofit. Exactly.
Nonprofit organizations are similar, but they're not exactly like small businesses. Typically, they're short-staffed, they're staffed by volunteers, and managing these teams, staying true to one's mission, raising money, holding events, filling out those pesky IRS 990 forms, all of this can be a challenge to people as they work on their nonprofit efforts. So doing this effectively is difficult, and we provide a program to teach people how to be good at it. We work in conjunction with the Florida Keys Community College and run an education program to teach the necessary skills. It's 4 sessions done once a year in the spring, and we call that set of sessions the Leadership Success Academy, or LSA. It's for nonprofit leaders, staff, and board members. And we know this has a significant impact on the nonprofits in the Keys. To date, we've trained some 400 people from 100 nonprofits. Graduates are actually proud of the fact that they have done this. They're sought after by nonprofits looking to up their game. So we're now taking applications for the next LSA to be held starting March 3rd. We start this process very early so that people can get these sessions into their calendars and work around that. For those serving on a nonprofit board or working in a nonprofit, it's a great way to enhance your skills. These classes fill up very fast, and applications, again, can be found on our website, CFFK.org.
And you're right. A lot of these people who are volunteers on these nonprofit boards, they're successful in private industry and business, but then, it's a little different mindset when you get into a nonprofit organization.
Oh, absolutely. It's not like being the boss. And it takes some time and skill to get used to it. And many organizations just don't have that kind of time, so they look to us to provide this kind of educational opportunity.
Now, the Community Foundation is approaching its 20th anniversary next year. What are you doing to celebrate that?
Well, it's good that you asked about it. Yeah, 2016 is our 20th anniversary, and we're working hard to put some special events and programs in place. Just the other day, earlier this week, we had a big planning meeting. For us, it's time to celebrate the fact that we've facilitated the movement of, $20 million of charitable money into the Keys community. It's time to acknowledge that we manage over 130 donor and endowment funds, and it's time to give back something to the community for all the support that they have given us over these past 20 years. We're considering how to fund some special 20th anniversary grants for the arts, education, health and human services, animal welfare, environment, and so forth. If we're going to do something special, then we need to make these meaningful grants that can really help organizations do something they are otherwise not able to do. We're looking at special events to raise awareness of nonprofits. Maybe this could be like a nonprofit fair. And again, we'll be putting all this information on our website and posting it to Facebook, so people should check out CFFK.org.
CFFK.org. Roger Heinen, thank you for joining us, and thank you for the great work that the Community Foundation does. Take care.
Thank you, Bill. Anytime.